Hello friends, the following video is a sample from my Patreon channel. I talk about Patreon a lot on this channel because it's so important to me that you learn the things that I can teach you through Patreon. So this is just a little sample. They're not very long. It's $5 a month. You get 5 videos a week, Monday through Friday. It applies to both at-home homemakers and payroll homemakers. And this is where you can decide if you want to be mentored by me. So if you decide you want to be mentored and you're in the Patreon channel, you've paid your $5, go look at the tiers and see what you need. All right, that's it. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy. Hello, patrons. Today's video is about the art of leisure time. And the art of leisure time may sound like a frivolous topic to you, but it's not. I have so many mentees that have graduated who've really gotten a handle on their house and their children's routines and their own routines. There's nothing left to declutter. They've gotten the deep cleaning down to a science. It just takes a few minutes a day. They've really got so much free time and their house is so tidy and nice that they feel lost. I'm going to use that word, unsettled. And I want you to know that there is an art to leisure time, and it's okay to have leisure time. Let me tell you, as a person who worked in the corporate world, I had leisure time in my job. I know people won't tell you that, but it's true. People would come to my office and we could chat for a little bit. I could take a little bit of a longer lunch sometimes. There was leisure time. Even my interactions with my customer and my employees was oftentimes pleasurable, and it wasn't actually work. And so I want you to know that it's okay to have pleasurable time in your day that's not work. Not that the FlyLady system is hard by any means, especially once you've gotten all your clutter gone and you've gotten to the point where you're just deep cleaning little things here and there, okay? But don't worry about that yet. But if you are one of those people who are at that point and you find you have leisure time, or even not at that point, you're still decluttering, but you've still discovered because of the way you're pacing yourself that you have leisure time, I want you to realize that there is an art to leisure time. It's a puttery existence sometimes, and that's good. It's something that you putter around. Sometimes you putter around and water your flowers, and you putter around and weed your garden. Everything doesn't have to be an emergency and you're cramming it all in anymore, because that's been your lifestyle for so long, it feels uncomfortable to just slow down and be mindful. I'll tell you a story about myself. When I did work in corporate, I did work hard. I'm not saying that I didn't work hard, but there are leisure times built into it. But when I took my vacation, I remember one vacation where we spent a week at the beach, my husband and I. My kids were already grown, and it took me the majority of the week to learn how to relax by the pool. I just couldn't do it, and that was what this vacation was supposed to be, just relaxing on the beach, by the pool, going to dinner, just sleeping in. I found it very difficult because of my personality, which is probably type A, and also that I was so used to going. On the weekends I was going. It felt, and during the week I was going, and it just felt unusual. Not really uncomfortable, just unusual, like I didn't know how to do this. And there is an art to it. And the art is to, number one, realize that you actually earned this. You did the work I told you to do in the period of time I told you to do it, and now you've earned leisure time. And that's not bad. If you're an at-home homemaker, even if you go on vacation, it doesn't, especially with children, you're not really getting a vacation. So these little spots of time are your vacation. They're what you've earned. If you don't have kids in the house and you actually take a vacation, good for you. Good for you. I'm in that spot too, but I remember being in your spot if you're not there, okay? It is nice to have leisure time, and it is good, and you're not to feel guilty for it. And if your spouse is working from home, don't feel guilty if you are watching a television program or reading a book or rocking in the hammock or making a flower arrangement. Don't feel guilty about that.
This is your leisure time that you've earned, and you are doing what I told you to do, and your house will be very tidy and very clean if you keep on doing this, or maybe you're already at that point. So it's okay. Or you can play with your children. Now, you don't want to always play with your children because sometimes it's kind of boring to play with your children. I think I've told you before, I remember in particular, I despised Candyland. And of course, my little ones wanted to play Candyland. And of course, I would play a round or two of Candyland. But I didn't want to play that over and over again. I didn't want to play Barbies or I didn't mind a tea party as much as I minded Candyland. That was the thing I didn't like the most. I didn't mind the matching games, but I'm saying I didn't mind them. They weren't something I truly enjoyed. I enjoyed telling my children stories. I enjoyed teaching my children things. That was what I enjoyed. Showing them bugs in the dirt, looking at caterpillars, looking at the sky, talking about the clouds, teaching them how to read, reading them stories. I loved that part of my motherhood. I didn't really enjoy playing games with them. I didn't mind playing puppets or forts or tumbling. I just didn't enjoy those little games that were so mind-numbing. But they're not mind-numbing for little kids, and you do have to give them a chance. But my point is that you have some leisure time for just you, and that's okay. To do those things I just mentioned, or others. Maybe you crochet, maybe you knit, maybe you paint. Don't get overwhelmed though with too many things. Like if you decide you want to cross stitch and you want to paint and you want to do oils and water and you want to redecorate the house and you're going to find yourself spinning in that type A environment that's really not good for your longevity. So calm down and realize that this is okay. It's okay to sit in a chair and feel the wind blowing through your hair and look at the clouds and think thoughts. That's okay. You've done your job and it's okay for you to do this. So I want you to learn the art of leisure time. I'd love to know what it is that you've been trying to do to create leisure time in your life. What is it that you're trying to do? Even if you're a new mommy with a new baby, there's leisure time. You just have to do what you need to do when it needs to be done. And then you'll find that you have leisure time. Even with a colicky baby. And I know that's hard. I had one of those. All right, that's it for today. I hope that you take the time to realize that I don't like the word deserve, but that you've earned your leisure time and that it's good and it's right. God himself rested on the seventh day. He was God. So you can rest and you can have leisure time. That's it for today. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I hope that you always remember to be beautiful because you are beautiful.